Hey guys, Cam here from PhoneDog.com, and this is the brand new HTC One M9 just announced by HTC just now. And as you can see by the design, it's very familiar looking. It has the same BoomSound design, speakers on the front with the machined holes. On the edge though, it is slightly different. They've moved the power button onto the right hand edge here, and they've sort of got this dual tone, dual color thing going on where the back is the silvery grey and the sides are a gold, but it's still all made of one machined piece of aluminium or aluminum. It has a 5-inch Full HD 1080p display on the front. Qualcomm Snapdragon 810 octa-core processor built in powering this thing, and it's 64 bits. Also running Android 5.0 Lollipop with HTC's new version of Sense. Inside we have 32 gigabytes of storage and 3 gigabytes of RAM, but it is expandable up to 128 gigabytes of storage as well. Now the big talking point here is the new camera on the back. This is a new 20.7 megapixel sensor, and they claim it can give you pictures that are almost as good or as good as a DSLR camera, with the dual tone flash as well. On the front we have the ultra pixel sensor, but 2 megapixels to take some really great selfies in low light condition. Now the BoomSound this time out is slightly different. They've teamed up with Dolby Audio to give a 5.1 surround sound experience. Apart from that, we have a battery. It's 2,840 milliamp hours, and we'll see with use how good that battery is. But this has been a quick first look at the brand new HTC One M9. It's going to be available fairly soon in 4 different colors. You've got the silver, gunmetal grey and pink, and I believe the other one was black or white. Can't quite remember now, but this is the HTC One M9. But in hand it feels really solid. The curved back is really nice to have in your palm, as was the previous generation and the one before that. I have to say I really do like the fact they've moved the home button onto the side, so there's no more reaching over the top to try and reach that home button. Onto the software side, and they have added a few new bits. They've got the new gallery, which takes in not only images on the phone itself or in your internal storage, but also pulls in all your images from all your social networks. There's also this new themes pack where you can download a theme and it'll affect everything on your phone. It sets your wallpaper, the color of blink feed, and you can set it by taking a picture if you want to. You can see an example of one of the themes here. It affects absolutely everything about the device. If you're into that kind of thing, can't see it being my cup of tea personally, but otherwise it's pretty much the same sense. I mean, the lists scroll up and down instead of sideways. The buttons are on the screen, so there's no capacitive buttons built into the phone. It's all on screen. First impressions though, it does feel really fast and fluid. It doesn't feel like it's trying too hard to do anything. The lists scroll up and down smoothly. I can switch in between apps without really it taking any waiting time at all. It's fast. So the chip powering this thing is clearly very powerful. We still need to know what this whole overheating business was that people have been speaking about, but that doesn't seem to be an issue from the few minutes that I've had here. I'm at PhoneDog_Cam on Twitter. You can grab hold of me there or use the comments down below, and I will see you again soon.